members and generous corporate sponsors are listed in your programs that are on your tables. Please look over the list, patronize their businesses, and thank them when you see them. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the new ICL Board Chair, Noel Bonam. Noel is a member of the Lambda class. He is completing his 5th year on the ICL Board and is the State Director of the Office of Multicultural Affairs. Noel is a musician, an artist, but the most important talent Noel brings to his board work is that he is a phenomenal cook. I expect to see great things from Noel and the ICL Board this coming year. Noel, welcome to the podium.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Okay, so I might be a good cook, but we miss Lane Gregory a lot at our board meetings because Lane brought this gift of food to everything that we did. So hopefully we'll be able to replicate that. First of all, it's a gorgeous day today. What a beautiful day, state of Maine, huh? We have these days that come by in such small chunks, right? And I think we really need to stop and appreciate that. And while I look around the room, I'm not sure if the energy in the room is really prompted by the sunshine outside or whether it's because of the collective energy of who's here. But I can sense that, and thank you for being here. So, I promise to be brief. I just have 4 little tiny notes here. Primarily because we have something phenomenal lined up for you today. You already know who's going to be honored today, and you know who we're going to invite to the ICL network. Speaking of the ICL network, I think at ICL, we truly believe that the ICL network is a network of leaders who are connected to each other. And we truly believe that every single leader is connected one way or the other. Whether you are a graduate of the ICL program or not, doesn't matter. You belong to the network whether you know or not. So, in that spirit, welcome to the network and welcome to the ICL network. But before I go on, following Mary's footsteps, I do have to make a few thank yous, say a few thank yous to folks who've done a phenomenal job at ICL and who will be carrying that torch forward. First of all, Mary Shenmue, the outgoing chair of ICL. What a phenomenal Mary is the kind of leader, those of you who work with her know really well that she is passionately connected to the mission, and she's very involved with what happens on a day-to-day basis, and at the same time offers that executive guidance that is needed in the organization like ICL. So thank you, Mary, for setting the stage for me. Thank you. The folks that I need to recognize now, and I'm going to ask you to stand up as I call your name. I'm going to begin with the executive team that I will be working with very closely this coming year. The new vice chair for ICL, Jamie Moran. I don't believe she's here. Our new treasurer, Jim Hall, who might not be there, I knew that already. And don't take this as a sign of their commitment. And our new secretary, Paul Delbach, right there. In addition to our new and yet not so new executive director, our family at ICL keeps growing. We have new board members as well, and they are Edgar Anderson, Tom Santor, Shireen Shahawi, Maureen Kenny. Okay. Again, don't take that as a sign of their commitment. So, and at this point, I really want to invite all the current board members and the past board members to stand up, please, and to be recognized. Sincerely, on behalf of ICL, thank you. ICL is here today because of all the work that you've done so far, and we honestly wouldn't have been here without all of your help. Now, I'm very excited about this coming year, very, very excited, because we have a great team of board members and staff members, and we just had a phenomenal board retreat this past weekend, where we debated with each other, we inspired each other, we had all sorts of conversations about who we really are and where do we need to go, the current economic environment, and the current global environment in terms of leadership and what's happening. And so I'm very, very, very excited about what's coming. Very quickly, I'm going to talk about two things, and they're just going to be snippets. And this is where we're going to invite you to continue to stay engaged with ICL. One is, how do we make leadership sustainable in ICL, in the state of Maine? And that really can be done in partnership and collaboration together. And we're going to be calling on you this coming year. The other area that we're going to be working on significantly is making leadership inclusive, and everything that we do. And these are truly, like I said, our snippets, and these are just teasers. We'll be happy as we come into this next year, and please step up when we reach out to you. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to